All right, let's get in here and do a quick update on the square body. Excuse the mess. You see, we have shit everywhere. Fenders, doors, mess. But here's our turbo square body. Getting closer. As you can see, I've yanked the bed off. I have it outside. It's dark now, so no reason to show you where it's at. We have it out on some sawhorses. Here's our tailgate. Looking alright. It's fairly clean, actually. Now, last we left off, I had the floor pan about tacked in. But here we are. We have got the rocker tacked in. Get a little bit up here. Now it's just tacked in there quite sloppily still. Have a little piece here where it had a big gap, so I stuffed a piece of metal in there, and I still have to clean that up, yada yada, big deal. See this big gap right here, which those corners actually have more of the metal to fill that gap, because I cut it off of those, obviously. So when I replace the corners here, we will take care of all that little issue. But I have a seam in the back here that needs to be tacked up first, so I'll do that tomorrow and start on the corners. It's pretty much done. There is some things in here. I need to pull the tranny tunnel and finish tacking in there. A little bit up here. We need to get this all cleaned up and ready to paint too. Because the whole interior will be getting satin black. Because the interior itself is going to go black, so I don't want to see any white metal behind anything. And we're almost there. The paint and body are miles away, but it'll happen pretty quick. Yeah, bed is outside. Frame is, it's not horrible, it's filthy, but it'll clean up fairly well with some degreaser and pressure washing. We have our aftermarket coilover shocks, which I shouldn't have put on there. I should maybe I'll look at pulling those off. We'll see. It's probably not that big of a bitch just to pull them off real fast while I paint it. But yeah, a real quick update. The next video or two is probably going to be on the Escalade stereo. I had somebody request it, so bear with me. I think what I might end up doing is a project video or two, and then I'll put in a stereo system video, a project video, and then a stereo. I'll just alternate. Now I have a stereo system in just about everything, stereo systems that need to go in everything. So for those of you who like stereos, they'll be coming back and there'll be plenty of it. We can get out and about and look at some of my friends' stereos too. But and for those of you that like turbo stuff and hot rod stuff and four-wheel drive stuff and lowrider stuff and whatever else, I have that content too. So just bear with me. Leave in the comment section what you guys like to see, what you don't like to see, whatever. Nonetheless, I have to do videos of building the project. So here we is. I mean, who doesn't love the turbo square body? It's ugly as shit right now. But we'll get this dealt with. We'll have this guy all wrapped up. Get rid of all this yeller. Which actually, a nice clean yellow truck, I don't mind. Not my favorite color, but it's tend to grown on me, kind of. All right. I think that's about all we need to touch on. Nothing much else has changed. I'll get back to you on this in a couple days. We's out.